It's time for another Out of Bounds Rewind with Bo Bounds on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.
What I see is, it sounds like coach speak. Coaches give you these answers all the time, and we get tired of it because we think it's coach speak, but it really is true. Like 90% of this is not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it, or whether or not you're doing it like the way you're supposed to, and to what you touched on, whether or not you're capable of doing what you're asked to do. And I think that's where the disconnect is right now. It's not that, fundamentally by design, by scheme, on paper, this thing won't work against certain teams, or, that's just not it. It's can you execute it with the personnel you have? Then if you get to the point where you've got personnel who can execute it, all right, then do they do it? Are they doing it? Does that require experience? Does it require more reps? So that's where the gap is right now. It's not the scheme won't work. It ain't going to work in the SEC. The air raid won't work. That's just least common denominator thinking. The fact is it worked in the SEC. Okay, they didn't win a championship at Kentucky in the 90s with the air raid offense, but, boy, they went up and down the field and won a Heisman, had a number one draft pick.
You witnessed it.
Saw it up close and personal. The scheme will work. It's just a matter of do you make it work. And right now, what I think you and I and everybody are trying to figure out is, okay, is it you have linemen or certain players who aren't capable of doing this, or they just aren't ready to do it yet? Which is it?
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.